start with the upper beads. The upper beads, the one single bead, it represents 5. When you push one bead down, the value of the abacus is 5. Next to the units rod is the tens rod. So when I push one bead of the tens rod in the upper bead, the value becomes 50. So now 5 means 55. So like that it goes on. So next step, we are going to learn how to use the upper bead and down bead simultaneously. So if I want to add 6 means I will be using both of my fingers. One the index finger and thumb finger, I will be using it simultaneously. This is how I do. See, for practice sake, now we will add on all the rods. See, correct finger we have to use, no? So for down beads, always use the thumb. So 1, 1, 1, 1 like this. If you practice, you will become thorough. This is the finger for down beads. And add 2 more means again finger, same finger. Like this it goes on. Now the value is 3. And one more if I want to add means like this. 1, 1, 1, 1 now. Now the value is 4. So if I want to bring the abacus to 0, I have to put both the fingers like this and I will be clearing the abacus. The purpose of clearing is to bring the abacus to 0. So for down beads, the finger is right thumb. And for upper bead, I will be using the right index. So 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So the value of the abacus is 5 now. Just for practice sake, we are putting on all the rods. Now if I want to clear means both the fingers like this and clear the abacus. Now the value of the abacus is 0. So if I want to add 6 means how I will do? 5 with the index and 1 with the thumb. So 6 is the value. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Now if I want to clear means I will use both the fingers like this and put the finger in middle of the rod and just clear the abacus. Just about sheer practice only you will get the whole thing. Initially you will find it difficult to clear, but if you keep on practicing the whole thing, you will become thorough. See, next if I want to add 7 means 5 and 2 is 7. So 5 and 2, 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 5 and 2. So if I want to clear, same way. Next step to add is 5 and 3, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. So what's the correct fingering? See, this is the right fingering you have to use. If you want to clear means both the fingers together clear. The abacus has reached 0. 9, 5 and 4, 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 5 and 4. So now the value is 0. If I want to bring the abacus to 0, again clear the abacus like this and bring the abacus to 0. Now we are thorough with the add concept. Now if I want to less the beads from the abacus, which finger I have to use, we will learn. See, 9, we have 9 in all the rods. So if I want to less 2 means I will be using my index, right index to less 2, less 2, less 2, all together, not 1, 1 like this, less 2, together, less 2, less 2, less 2, less 2, less 2, less 2, less 2. Now what is the value? The value is 7. See, if I want to less 5 out of this, how I will do? I will be using my right index, less 5, less 5. For add and less, I will be using index only for 5. Less, 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 less. Now what is the value? The value is 2. If I want to less 2 more from this, again I use the index only.